Hi everyone. This is just a little bit more help with naming some of these alcohols and carboxylic acids. So this is classwork 12.3. You can see that in your Canvas notes. So go grab this worksheet and let's go over some of this. All right, so the first one that you see here, let's count how many carbons there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, this one has 6, so that's going to be something with hexane because there's no double bonds. We have an alcohol group at, an alcohol group at the very end. So this one is going to be hexanol. Now we have to tell everybody where that OH group is, so that's going to be 1-hexanol. Okay, next one. Now we're getting some branches on here. So if you look at this one, let's count the long chain. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. No matter how we go, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I am going to number it both ways, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or should we name it, number it 1, 2, 3, 4? If you said blue, you were correct because that's where we first run into a functional group or a substituent that's sticking off of the long chain. So the longest chain here is 4, which means it's methyl ethyl propyl butyl. So it's going to be butanol. Now, where is that? I'm going to move that over. Where is that hydroxyl group or the alcohol group? It's at 1. And then on the second carbon, we have something else. We have a 2. On the second carbon, we have a methyl group. So it's 2-methyl-1-butanol. Okay, I'm going to do one more of these, and then I'm going to let you guys work on that, and then I'm going to do a carboxylic acid also. All right, let's look at the next one here. The next one we have, the long chain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, but should we name it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or should we do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Blue or green? If you said green, you are correct. And this is 5, so that's pentanol. And that would be 1 pentanol. And on the third carbon, we have a methyl group, so 3-methyl pentanol, 1 pentanol. Okay, let's look at this next one because I think this one we might need to work on also. Let's count the carbons. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Either way, that is 7 carbons. I'm going to erase these two and just make it a straight chain like that. So the longest carbon chain is 7. 7 is hepta. So heptanol, because we have a hydroxyl group sticking off of this, but we also have this group sticking off as well. So let's figure out which way we're going to number it. If we number it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we'll get to the ethane group, ethyl group first. So I think that's the way we're going to have to number it, because if we did it this way, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then we don't get to 1 until it's at 4. So we're going to need to number it with the blue. All right, so here's the deal though. The hydroxyl group is at the 4 position. All right, and then we have an ethyl group at the 3 position. So it's 3 ethyl, 4 heptanol. Okay. Now, this next one we have 1, 2, 3 carbons. And when you have a carboxylic acid, you always start with that one as 1, 2, 3. That one is always your first carbon. So because going back to our rules, that's where you first run into a substituent. So if you have a carboxylic acid group like we have here, you will have, that one will always be the first position. All right, so we have 3 carbons, methyl, ethyl, propyl, so it's propanoic acid. But on the second position, we have another substituent, and that's a methyl group. So it's going to be 2-methyl propanoic acid. All right, let's look at this next one. We're going to start down here with counting because this particular one has a carboxylic acid group on it that you see. So that one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have this and this and this sticking off of it. So this is going to be heptanoic acid, and at the 2, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At 2, 4, and 6, we have trimethyl heptanoic acid. Okay. Let's look at this next one because it has some stuff on it also, just to practice counting and stuff. All right. So on the end we have our carboxylic acid, and we know that that one is always 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So no matter which way I go, I get 5. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be pentanoic acid. All right, and what's hanging off of it? Right here at the 3 position, we have an ethyl group. So 3-ethyl pentanoic acid. All right. We'll do the last one. The last one, we have to start down here because, well, that's where our carboxylic acid group is. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that one's easy. There's nothing else hanging off of it, so it's nonanoic acid. Nonanoic acid. All right, you can now do your homework.